What's up, guys? Frank Jackson here. At the end of Countdown to Craziness. I mean, it was crazy night. It was wild. We had a lot of fun, and we were super hot at first, and we kept it going. Can't wait for the season, for the upcoming season.
We had a lot of fun. I think we danced just as hard as we played tonight. So that's something that we're gonna have to work on. But I thought we all had fun, and it was an amazing atmosphere. Our fans are unbelievable. So for me to be back here is truly a blessing. I'm really trying to seize this moment, take hold of it, and do something special with this group we have.
I had so much fun. I wish we could go back out there. It was just, it went by so fast, but it was great. It's season's finally here, and I think everybody's extremely excited.
I think we have the best fans, and they showed that tonight. They were loud the entire night, and it was an exciting environment. Frank Jackson easily had the best intro, and I'm glad everyone got to see that side of him, because that is what he is like all the time. He's just crazy like that.
I had two favorite parts. First one was Chase's countdown song. When he came out and he did the water bottle flip, that was. I think that should be posted everywhere. It was amazing. It was really funny. And then when Luke, Grayson, and Frank started dancing, the last song was great. That's a great visual. I'm probably gonna laugh at that for a long time.
We all went out there and we started dancing with Emil. That was so much fun. The crowd loved it. We enjoyed it. It was a good time.
It feels good, especially since we put in a lot of hard work during the summer and off season. Working on our bodies. Not only getting stronger, but getting in a lot better shape, and that was a big focus for me this season, and the belt was something I wanted to win, especially getting that back-to-back.
Now I'm just trying to seize the moment and do the best to my abilities to bring these guys along. As you guys can and everyone can see, these guys are already talented. They already have the tools and the gifts that God gave them to be really good basketball players. And for me, it's just to instill the little things that Coach wants them to do to make them really, really great players and to represent this Duke jersey in the highest esteem. So that's my job.